This is a little explanation about friendship and blame. And I wanted to use some props to explain this concept. So here are two styrofoam cups. These are two people who are acquaintances, and they fit together really well. By the way, these could be two lovers, so you could use this whole concept with lovership as well as friendship, but I'm really kind of talking about friends, because over our lives we have many people that we meet that are acquaintances, and some of them are what I would term accidental friends, because you happen to be in the same class together or you work together and you do some of the similar things, and so you seem for a while to fit. But after that event is over, you graduate from high school, hopefully, you move apart, and it may indeed be that you change or they change, and that maybe the fit between you is different. It doesn't quite fit so well as it used to, and you're not really sure what's happening. This is where most people that are not awake, and I'm doing these little talks because I think it's real important that as counselors we wake up. Most people blame. They say, somebody's at fault. They're too this, or this one's not enough of that. You know what? It's a pretty simple explanation in my view. They just don't fit. Who's at fault? Just because one person grew or changed, does it mean that's wrong or bad? Or just because one person didn't change, does that mean that they're wrong or bad? Here's a simple explanation. My very best friend, who is still my friend, although she has also other friends, because we knew each other since she was 7 and I was 9, and we've been close because we used to walk to school together. She and I are different, and for a while something happened. We used to be so alike. And then I went to a different school, and I changed my circle and what I knew, and she went to the same school I would have gone to had I not moved on. And she changed and I changed for a while. Then she had children. Oh my goodness. And I remember, here I was, this, I don't know, all grown up, sophisticated person, and my girlfriend had kids, and I would say things to her like, well, if we're going to go somewhere, I don't want it to be interrupted by you giving your children a nap. I mean, really, why do you let them rule your life? And I said things like that. We had this kind of a fit. Luckily, my friend was much more loving than I, and she put up with that for a while and just thought, Nina will come around. And sure enough, I did. I had children, and I figured it out that if your kid doesn't have a nap, nobody's going to be happy. Anyhow, just a small example. Over our lives, we change. And why blame? Just accept the change, see it for what it is. Maybe for that period of time, the two of you just can't be together because of that. Or maybe you only can be on the same shelf, but not so close. It's maybe sad. It's just the way life is. So stop blaming and start living and start loving and understanding. Thanks for listening.